William Ruto was born in 1966 in Kamagut, Tarbo, to his father, the late Daniel Cheruiyot, and his mother, Sarah Cheruiyot. He attended Karotet Primary School for his elementary education before joining Wareng Secondary for his O levels and later Kapsabet High School for A levels. Ruto would later undertake his undergraduate studies in botany and zoology at the University of Nairobi and graduated in the year 1990. In the run-up to the 1992 general election that ushered in multi-party democracy, a young Ruto joined a lobby group, Youth for KANU, otherwise known as YK92, that campaigned for then-President Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi's re-election. In the lobby group that would see Moi re-elected, Ruto served as the treasurer. Confident that he had learnt the ropes of the country's political landscape, Ruto unsuccessfully tried to venture into KANU leadership. That would not deter Ruto from going for greater political challenges. His ambition and gamble paid off in 1997 to the surprise of KANU stalwarts in Uasin Gishu. At 31 years, Ruto floored then Eldoret North legislator and Uasin Gishu branch KANU chairperson Reuben Chesire, despite the latter being touted as Moi's preferred candidate in the 1997 general elections. His success drew him closer to President Moi, who later appointed him as KANU's Director of Elections. Fast forward to 2002, Ruto threw his weight behind Moi's preferred successor Uhuru Kenyatta. Moi's decision to handpick Uhuru prompted a series of resignations from his cabinet, and Ruto was appointed Assistant Minister Home Affairs before his promotion to Minister in the same office. During the elections of the same year that saw Uhuru lose to Mwai Kibaki in the presidential race, Ruto retained his seat as Eldoret North legislator in the National Assembly. In 2005, Ruto was appointed KANU's Secretary General, a position he held for 2 years. A referendum vote on the new constitution in the same year saw Ruto close ranks with perceived KANU rivals to oppose the draft.
Kibaki's group believes in a centralized system of government characterized by patronage, tokenism, and inequality. Raila's team believes in a decentralized system.
They succeeded. The anti-new constitution campaign birthed Orange Democratic Movement (ODM) and later the Pentagon Group, with Ruto as its Rift Valley pointman. In the year 2006, Ruto declared he would run for presidency in the 2007 general elections. His announcement was, however, dismissed by his party KANU, and Ruto opted out on October 6, 2007 to join ODM that had morphed into a party by then. Ruto's bid to run for presidency did not materialize, as he finished third with 368 votes behind Musalia Mudavadi and Raila Odinga at the party delegates nomination exercise. He ceded ground for the winner and party leader Odinga.
Najib Balala, Musalia Mudavadi, Joe Nyaga. Yangu yatakuwa mafupi. Nilisema wakati ule ya kwamba mimi ni mwana demokrasia wa kuelewa ya kwamba sikubali kushindwa, si mshindani.
Ruto was appointed Agriculture Minister in 2008 in the Grand Coalition government following a disputed election in 2007-2008 election that saw his party leader Odinga and PNU's Kibaki agree to work together. The acrimony of the disputed election drew in Ruto as he was indicted by the International Criminal Court (ICC) before charges against him were dropped in 2016. In 2010, Ruto was transferred to the Ministry of Higher Education, swapping positions with Sally Kosgei.
I have been very proud to work at the Ministry of Agriculture. This is a place I have loved to work.
By then, Ruto's relationship with his political ally and Prime Minister Raila Odinga had become frosty. The emotive Mau Forest issue and Raila's attempt to sack Ruto from cabinet tore the two apart. In August 2011, Ruto was relieved of his ministerial duties.
I am hereby suspending with immediate effect the following ministers for a period of 3 months. 1. Honorable William Ruto, Minister for Agriculture.
In 2013, he joined hands with Uhuru Kenyatta to form Jubilee Alliance and subsequently won the election to become the first deputy president under the new constitution. In 2017, the duo was re-elected, but their victory would be nullified by the Supreme Court. In the fresh election that were boycotted by the opposition, Ruto, running as Uhuru's deputy, won their second term in office. Relationship between Ruto and his boss, President Uhuru Kenyatta, became shaky after Uhuru extended an olive branch to ODM leader Raila Odinga through the famous handshake in March 2018.
I know without any shadow of doubt that the time has come to represent the hustler nation.
His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, mounting now the ceremonial handover, aweze kusalimia wananchi na kuwapungia mkono wananchi wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Tumpungie mkono Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Timothy Simwa, K24 TV.